Evening. How are y'all this evening? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. I spent mine at work, but that's okay. You know, all's good. All's good. So, see a couple of you here. Welcome. I'm glad y'all are here. We're going to have a good evening tonight. Yes, we are. I'm trying to get everything level. It's not working. It's not working. That's okay. All right. We're going to make a Christmas card. Hey, Debbie. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Hey, Lynn Mott. I am doing pretty good today. I slept pretty good last night, so it was a good day at work. I got a lot done yesterday, so I didn't have as much to do today. So it's been a good day. It's been a good day. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to sleeping in the morning. Yeah, I'm not going to get to sleep in Wednesday. I have a hair appointment to get this hair cut, but I'm going to sleep in the morning. So at least that's my plan. You know how plans can go wrong sometimes. So let me step right over here just a moment and see if I can find myself on my laptop. I haven't even got to my page over here. So, but like I said, we're going to be making a Christmas card. I'm excited about it. There I am, right there. Yay. Alright. So, we are going to be using, this is the latest stamp set I got. It's wrapped in Christmas. And thanks to Shannon Collins, I bought this, although I wasn't going to. But I did, and I'm glad I did. I love it. We're going to use Let the Joy of the Season Fill Your Heart. I'm going to put this on the front, and on the inside, we're going to put, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And on my envelope, we're going to put Peace on Earth. I think that's a great combination. It gets everything tied together for our card. We're going to be using some of our layering ovals dies. We're going to use a smooth edge one and a scalloped edge one. Love these things. And we're going to stamp. Well, let me back up just a moment here. Let me back up just a moment. I'm not even finished here. We're going to use some of these awesome elegant faceted gems. Are these not just gorgeous? Just gorgeous. They're beautiful. We're going to use some of these frosted ones here. We'll have to open up a different pack because this is not the size I used. I used these little bigger ones, and see, I'm just about used to them all. It's in there clear, and then you got this. I'm sorry, for the life of me, I can't remember what color. But anywho, I bet you Debbie can find out for me. Anyway, that's what we're going to use on our card. You know, I haven't been blinging up a Christmas card, but we're going to bling up this one. And I have our stamps on my blocks. This one's on a D, and both of these are on a C. And we're not going with Whisper White Thick for our card base. We are using Cherry Cobbler, and our card base is 8.5 by 5.5. I've already scored it at 4 1/4. We're going to get our bone folder, and we're going to give it a little fold here, and go ahead and crease it, and get us a nice crease on our card here. And okay, we're going to go this way. Our card's going to be this way. We do have some we have a piece of Whisper White that is 4 by 2 3/4. That's what we're going to stamp our sentiment on the inside. here's our envelope, our Whisper White envelope. You're not that good that night. Okay, Debbie, that's fine. Hey, Jessie, glad you're here. We are going to use a piece of this awesome, can't be bought just yet unless you're a demonstrator. Of course, now if you want to go ahead and get it ordered, you can become a demonstrator under me. Order this classic Christmas DSP. Is this not gorgeous stuff? I'm loving it. Of course, now, November the 3rd is when you can order it. So, anywho's, we're using this, just a minute. We are using this shaded spruce one with the Whisper White trees. This is not gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then we have just a scrap piece of Whisper White. And I thought I had cut this right, but I've cut it a little long, but that's okay. We can take care of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our stamping first. And we're going to take our cherry cobbler here. Everything's stamped with Memento Tuxedo Black ink tonight. And we're going to ink up our stamp really good. We're just going to come down. It does not have to be perfectly straight or anything, but I'm going to try and make it straight. But, you know, because I'm going to die cut it out. Oh, Debbie, I love that curvy bundle too. I'm going to have to make some more cards with it. Yeah. I made another card with it, but I'm not real crazy about it, so probably won't show it, you know. Those that you're not real crazy about, you don't want to show nobody. Okay, now then, we are going to take our Whisper White 4x2 3/4 piece here, and we're going to take our It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year stamp. I'm going to go ahead and ink it up, and then I'm going to look at it again and make sure I've got it going in the right direction. And I didn't. I had it upside down. That would have been something, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm going to do my very best without getting my noggin in the way and get this down here straight. It's okay. It's not bad. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp our envelope while we're in the stamping business here. So we're going to use our piece on earth. We're going to stamp our envelope right down here. Look at there. I got it nice and straight. Well, yeah, I did. How about that? Cool beans. Okay. We're going to cap our ink pad. Set it out of our way. We'll move our bone folder too. And we're going to scoot everything out of the way. And we'll go ahead and we're going to take this piece of DSP, and I'm going to use our liquid glue. Love this stuff. Hi, Barb. Let me see if I can see all who's here. Glad you're here. All right. Now, I'm not going to go out to the very edge of this because, like I said, I know some of it is a little, one end is a little bit long. So, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to, I don't want it right in the middle, but I don't want it up along the edge either. It's not too long. It's perfect. For the life of me, I don't know why I thought it was, but I did. That glue on my finger. Okay. Look at there. Love that. That looks so nice. So nice. Now then, this little piece that I cut off of this strip here, this happens to be 5 and 5.5 by 3. And then this little piece here where I cut it off so I can make this 5 1/2, we're going to put it right down here on the bottom of our sentiment piece that goes on the inside. And I'm not going to put it all the way at the edge of that either, because it definitely is too long. And I'm just going to set this down here and even it up on both ends. Whoops, look at there. Just even it up on the bottom. I'm going to let that set a minute and let it dry. And while it's drying, we're going to go ahead and do our Stampin' Cut and Emboss work here. I just dropped my plate on the floor on top of my foot. Ta-da! I am feeling well, Barb. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to get our 1 plate, number 2 plate, and 2 number 3. And we're going to put our Let the Joy of the Season Fill Your Heart. Now that's the one I'm going to do with the smooth edge die. I'm going to do it right there. And then I'm going to put this one right here for the scallop from the white, the Whisper White. And we're going to put our plate on. And we're going to go ahead and run this through. Try and move it so you can see it when it comes through. Ta-da! Alright. Now then, set things out of the way. Set those right there. Move those. We're going to close this girl up. Oh, I love her. She's awesome. Now then, here we are. Are these not just wonderful? Love it. Love it. Scooch that over there. Now then, we're going to take this and we're going to, I could have centered that up a little better. Oh well, I'm not going to fret it. Not going to do me any good. And I'm not going to go back and redo it. So we're going to line this up on our scallop here. Scallop here. This is one of the reasons why I love this liquid glue, because you can scooch things around when it's not where you want it. Before she dries, it takes her just a little longer to dry. And it's not like the tape. It wants to hug pretty quickly. Now then, ta-da! Okay, let's cap that for a moment. Now you know good and well we're going to pop this up, don't you? I got to. I just got to. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. In fact, I think we're just going to use what's left, some of this off of this empty sheet right here. Worked just fine. Worked just fine. We're going to come up the middle. Cut that off. I'm going to set this over here. And we're going to take this other side just like it. Cut that. We're going to come down this side over here. Like that. Whoopsie, I got her bowed. And then we're going to finish up this one with a little bit more of this. And we're set. Now, doesn't waste anything. Love it. Hate to waste. Hate to waste. Okay, we're going to set this over here. Ooh, that just looks bad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to trim this excess off right here. Just take your paper snips. Just snip it right off. That's perfect. Perfect. We're going to use our liquid glue. Put this on the inside. right here. So this is a really quick, easy card that you can mass produce. And ooh, that's crooked. And you can use any of that DSP, and oh, it'd be so pretty. It's so pretty. So pretty. You could use the cherry cobbler piece that's got the whisper white trees on it, and then make your base shaded spruce. Would be really pretty. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think. Alright, I'm not going to get my take your pick tool. Since I've got strips here, I'm just going to pull them off. I forgot this one's in 2 pieces. Okay, now I'm just going to stick this just right over here. Just like that. Is that not awesome? Now then, I will need my take your pick tool. I've got to have it for my blingies here. Whoops, I pulled 2 of them out. Yeah, I got about 4 packs of these. Hi, Shelly. Shelly's getting a new baby tomorrow. She's getting her new puppy. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see pictures. New pictures. Thank you, Barb. I'm going to take this bigger size of these frosted ones right here, and I'm going to put one right here, one right here, and one right there. Then I'm going to come back to this one since I still have some of these on here, and I'm going to take these smaller ones right here. I'm going to put them in a different place than I did my others, because the fact that, well, I think I'll put them in the same place. It'll be all right. Yep, right there. Ta-da! Now then, I would say that it was fast. Super fast. And anyway, here is our card. What about that? Let's see. I've got another one ready. What did I do with it? I just gotta remember. Oh, here it is. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'll come up with something else to do tomorrow. I'm going to do another card tomorrow. Thank you, Shelly. I love that. And of course, now I've got 5 more. I've got 5 more of these. See? Where I made multiples. I'm going to be ready and have enough cards to send out for Christmas this year. I am. Alright, now then, let me scoot this stuff right here out of the way. And then we're going to make this other card. Okay. We are going to be using Cherry Cobbler, Shaded Spruce ink, Whisper White Thick for a card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to fold it on the crease, on the score line, or whatever. Thank you, Jessie. Oh, those are awesome gems, Debbie. I love them. I love them. Anyway, here we go. Now, this one, for this one, I am using, here's our envelope, using Whisper White, Shaded Spruce as a layer, Stampin' on Whisper White. We have Whisper White, 4 by 2 3/4. That's going to be inside. We're going to stamp on this piece right here. We have another piece of this awesome classic Christmas DSP. And this one is Cherry Cobbler, and it is cut at, let me see, this piece is cut, see, the Shaded Spruce is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. This is cut at 5 3/8 by 2. And then we are using, well, I didn't think I was going to be doing this tonight, so I don't even have this ready. So let me get my stamps. Oh, never mind, I left them laying over here. I'm such a dork. I'm such a dork because I was already ready. I've got everything on the blocks. We are using For Unto Us. We're using this Christmas Begins with Christ. Excuse me, my crafty room door just flew open. For Unto Us is on a D block. We're also using Glory to the Newborn King. This is going on the inside, and then we're going to use the star here, and that's going to also go on the inside and on our envelope. We are going to be using one of the Stitch So Sweetly dies, this one right here, and we are going to be using the Wonderful Gems in this whatever color this is. Oh, hi Shannon, I'm sorry. It's dropping you off. That's terrible. Alrighty. Anyway, this is what we're gonna be using on our cards. Yeah, 2 blinged Christmas cards. Wow. And we're gonna be using our triple banner punch. We're gonna go ahead and do that now because that's what we're going to and that side pretty too. See? Look at there. Just love it. Just pop it, and then we've got us a flagged end. I love doing that. Love doing that. Okay, we're going to scooch that right up there. Alright, don't need the bone folder right now. Let's get we need this. Okay. Let me see. Nope, don't need that. We don't need that. We are going to be stamping in shaded spruce. So I'm going to scoot that up there. We're going to stamp, well, we're going to stamp our Christmas Begins with Christ first. I was afraid that was going to happen. Let me clean this off. See if I can do that better than that. I know I can. I know I can. What I did was smash down too hard. Ta-da! Is that not awesome? Doesn't that shaded spruce just make that pop off of that? I love it. Okay. And while we have everything opened, I do need that. Okay. Glory to the Newborn King. Okay, that does go this way. I've got it pointing the right direction. Hey, Benita. I'm glad you joined us. I'm going to stamp that right there. Okay. Now, we're through with the shaded spruce. We're going to close it up and scooch it out of the way. Now we're going to take our Memento Tuxedo Black. And I've got the star angled on my A block. That way I would know where the tail was at. A lot easier, and I can, hopefully, line it up better. So I'm going to stamp right there. And then we're going to take our envelope, make sure I've got it going the right direction. And we're going to stamp it right there. And of course, I get that one angled. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, we're going to move this one out of our way. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our Stampin' cut and emboss machine back over here. It's our same plates, number 1, 2, and 2 of the number 3s. We're going to lay our Christmas Begins with Christ right here. And I've done something with that die. What did I do with it? Is that not good that I've lost the die? Right here. Oh, right there it is. Good, wasn't it? Okay, you're going to say, oh no, it's going to cover that up, but it's not. Look there. I still messed that up. Let me get another piece, because I don't want that green edging on there. And, so let me get another piece here. And restamp that real quick. Because I'm just not liking that at all. And I'm just going to restamp that. There, that's better. I did not see that it got an edge to it until I picked it up here. And I don't want that. Because even cutting it out, I'm afraid that's not going to cut it. Alright, you're going to think it's going to cut part of this off, but it's not. What I'm doing is I'm going to line up the edge of this here and here with the bottom of the BE and the ST. Now, that gets it centered pretty well. As long as I don't mess it up. You know how that goes. Now then, I'm going to gently lay this on here, and we're going to cut it out. Okay. Now, is that not just gorgeous? See, it didn't cut any of it off. None of it. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, now we're going to close her up and set her over here out of the way. Now we are going to take our cherry cobbler. Let me get my dauber. Right there it is. Yes. Ta-da! Is this not awesome? It's wonderful. Put my daubers in. I've got all my colors, got them in order. I haven't used all of them, but, you know. Okay, we're going to ink up the edges of our sentiment piece here. I'm going to start over here, and we're just going to ink it up. This way, it just kind of separates it, gives it some color around the edges, and it's just not stark white. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably using too much ink. Yeah, that's okay. I like it anyway. I like it. I do. Well, you know what we're going to do with this? I'm going to pop it up. I have to. It's just not going to be the same if I don't. So I gotta pop it up. So we're going to do some of that there. Oops, I got the wrong scissors. We're going to get our paper scissors here. And do that. This one right here. Then we're going to want a little more. Oops, sorry. I'm just all over the place. Yours looks like that? Cool. It's great, Debbie. Alright. Now then. Plenty. Ain't gonna be no saggies on this. Let me get my take your pick tool. Let's get all these backings off. Now then. Oopsie. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking, what did I do with my card? Of course, I've took the backings off and I haven't even put this together yet. I am such a smart cookie tonight. We're going to go ahead and take our liquid glue and we're going to put this on. I'm not going to the ends because I don't want it squirting out. I don't want it right at the edges. And we're going to, I'm going to eyeball it to center it. I seem to do that. I do better eyeballing than I do trying to line it up. Okay, I'm going to scooch it up to the edge here. Oops, that scooched too far to get it lined up. Now then. Okay. Now we're going to put all of our pieces together. We're going to put our inside together. We're going to put our shaded spruce layer down right here. Is that not gorgeous? Just love these colors. They just pop so. I love them. And I'm going to tell you what, I think the cherry cobbler and the shaded spruce together for Christmas this year is fabulous. Just fabulous. Last year I used real red and garden green, I think. I can't remember for sure which green I used. But I am loving this shaded spruce and cherry cobbler for Christmas this year. Just looks so pretty. So pretty. Oh, gosh. Tell you, as soon as they start selling Christmas stamps, I'm going to have to start buying them to have enough to mail out all my Christmas cards. Yep. Okay, let's put this on. Looky here. This, I'm going right there. Is that not gorgeous? I love it. And this one is a quick card to make. Look how fast. Yeah. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Now then, we're going to put, a gem there. I'm going to put one there. And we're going to put one right down here. And that's it. All right. Man, I got both cards made quickly. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. It's been a while since I've been able to get this two made this quick. But anyway, I'm going to tell you what I did. I cut too many of these. So instead of making a total of 6, I have a total of 8. But that's okay. I love this card. And you can't ever have too many Christmas cards, I don't think, because I have a lot of people I want to send a Christmas card to. So, anyway, here is our cards for tonight, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm so glad y'all did. I am so glad y'all came. Anyway, here is our cards for tonight. Both of them. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jessie, Shannon, Barb, Deb. Let's see who else here. Thank y'all all. I really appreciate it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. I have a prayer request tonight. When do I not? Anyway, our son-in-law, Rusty, tested positive for COVID Friday. Their oldest son tested positive today for COVID. That leaves our daughter Heather, the one granddaughter that's still at home, and the other grandson, the other son, is still at home. They all tested negative today, but they have to go back in, I think, 3 days and be retested. Please help me pray that they are negative again. Rusty is quarantined in the bonus room. Russ is quarantined in his bedroom. And it scares me. Just be honest with you, it scares me. And I I don't want them to be bad sick. Rusty hasn't felt really bad until today. He had a headache. Russ is not feeling bad right now, but you know, it can come on so quickly. So if you all would pray for them, I'd be so, so grateful. Also, let's remember Debbie Jones's granddaughter, Skylar. She is stable, but she's still in critical condition, and there's a lot that still has to be done for her. And God's got his hand in it. They're seeing that. They know he does. But, you know, there's still lots to be prayed for Skylar. And little Miss Alice, the daredevil, and her broken foot. Let's remember her too. And, y'all, if you have any prayer requests, just let me know, because we are awesome prayer warriors here, and I appreciate the prayers y'all have given us, gave me when I was so sick, and now my family and Debbie's family. And, you know, when we all band together and we pray, then God listens that much more. He listens to individuals' prayers. But, okay, Barb, it's Debbie's granddaughter, but he listens when we all get together and pray. So, oh, Benita, I'm so sorry. It is horrible. I totally agree. I had it. It is horrible. It is horrible. But anyway, let's pray for all of these. Let's pray for each other, because I pray for y'all every day. And I love you guys. Y'all mean so much to me. Just so much to me, and you just never realize how much. Good Lord willing, I'll be right back here next Monday evening at 7 Central. In fact, I might be back on here tomorrow or Wednesday. Let me see what I get up to. Let me see how late I sleep in the morning. If it's going to be tomorrow. It might be Wednesday. So let's not count on tomorrow. Let's count on Wednesday. Sometime after I get back home, after I get my hair cut. And go get my flu shot. But, no, Debbie, I hadn't got my flu shot yet. Johnny got his, but I hadn't got mine. But I'm going to get it Wednesday when I'm in town. And, so let's count on Wednesday. I'll design something tomorrow and we'll make it Wednesday, okay? And y'all take care of yourselves. Stay well and stay healthy. And good Lord willing, I'll see y'all Wednesday. I love you guys. Bye.